Well, like many people, I had been hoping for a while that Cedar Rapids would get a Big Grove location, and it's finally happening. The day is almost here, and I have Janelle Buxton and Chef Chris Versiaga from Big Grove. Welcome, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Okay, it's happening very soon in the next couple weeks, but before we talk about that, let's just talk about Big Grove in general, when it started and how.
Yeah, we started about 10 years ago when just had a need to bring world-class beer and world-class food, pair it together and bring it to Iowa. So we're super excited to be able to bring this back to my hometown and get started.
And you've been with Big Grove for the whole 10 years?
The whole 10 years.
And it started in Solon, correct?
That's right.
And how many locations are there now?
Solon, Iowa City opened about 4.5 years later. Des Moines opened a couple years ago, and we're about to open the 14th of this month.
And was it always the plan to grow so much?
You know, I think it was organic. It just happened because people liked what we were doing.
Yeah, they definitely do, including me. And so this new location is opening in Cedar Rapids. Can you tell us when?
So December 14th, so 2 weeks from yesterday, is when the Cedar Rapids location will be opening. We are thrilled to be able to finally open our doors after years of planning, and this location is beautiful in terms of there's a lot of unique touches and things, and we joke around as far as we've taken the things that we've learned from our other tap rooms and then been able to learn from that and implement that into our Cedar Rapids location.
Very true. And you have this big marquee. I love seeing that driving down. And are there going to be any new items on the menu, new old favorites?
Yeah, definitely. You know, the classic mac and chicken sandwiches, and then also some bold things. We have a Reuben bao bun, Korean brisket melt's going to be super fun. Just both flavors and fun food.
Oh, and since Big Grove has grown so much and has been in communities and communities have come to you and supported you, you're giving back, and can you tell me about that?
We are. So we just actually announced on Giving Tuesday our grant program. So this is an annual program we do every year as part of our Big Grove for Good. So essentially we get to take a percentage of our sales from beer sales and give that back to the community. So we issue two grants, two $8,000 grants. Lynn County, we're very excited to be able to bring that to Cedar Rapids this year. And it's focused on nonprofits. And so we will, internally as a team, get to review those, and then we'll make selections in announcements in February.
And how do people apply for that?
So head to biggrove.com, and then in our About Us, we have a place where you can go to apply for donations as well in kind. If you're interested in sponsorships, we certainly want to address that too, but then also the grants. There's a marquee on the website for that.
And nonprofits within Lynn County and then Johnson County and Polk County as well.
That's right.
And they are open now until December 31st of this year. You can go on their website. Okay, so tell me, let's talk more about Big Grove and the Cedar Rapids location, or just Big Grove in general. What are your favorite things about Big Grove?
Oh man, it's such an awesome place. It's so of the community. The patio has brick pavers that were pulled off of the streets of the southeast side and repurposed, and just the artwork and everything is of Cedar Rapids, and I'm really excited to come in and get embraced by the community and just do awesome things.
You know, I'm sure you're going to be expecting big crowds. We all are.
Yeah.
And it's walk-in. Are there reservations or?
So we're still turning the dials on what that's going to look like. Generally in our locations we don't necessarily take reservations because we want to always try to accommodate any party, large or small. And so I think that we're going to see how it goes. We're also really excited to be able to book events, and that will start at the first quarter of next year as well. And getting some events. We have a beautiful event space. It's about a 200 seat capacity restaurant inside, and then
in this Cedar Rapids location.
And we're going to have a New Year's party for kids and adults. So awesome time.
We'll have to talk about that in January and remind people. and you're having some events coming up. What can you tell me about those?
We are. So today, actually this weekend, it's very exciting. It's like Christmas at Big Grove. So you were talking about your favorite things. This is one of them. So it's Christmas at Big Grove. This is it's Richard the Whale release. So this is a barrel-aged imperial stout. So these take anywhere from 9 months to a year to age. And then we are releasing these variants of Richard the Whale, this barrel-aged imperial stout this weekend. So we have this evening in Iowa City, there is a 15-course omakase style, so a small bite, small plate dinner in the brewery. And then tomorrow we're opening our doors in all of our locations, Solon, Iowa City, and Des Moines, and a brunch as well.
Awesome brunches and games and activities at each location.
And can you still sign up for those? Are those sold out this time, or?
The dinner is sold out. And it sells out almost instantly every year. But if you come into any other locations, like get a table, buy some awesome beers, eat, drink, have fun.
Just come in and join us.
Yeah.
You know, that's what Big Grove's about, right?
Exactly. You have huge space, patio, dogs on the patio, maybe.
Right.
Yes. Okay, we'll be right back.